So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the digital readout for the speedometer, beneath which the total miles of the car are 79,468. So you can change the information displayed above that. We're on the driving data menu at the moment, so lots of bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, but there are other menus available also. Back around to the beginning again, and they are all changed using the buttons just here. We have our stereo controls, which continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, you can hit this button here. This car has adaptive cruise control, so it can speed up and slow down automatically based on the car in front speed. Over into the center next, we have the main touch screen. So you can access your main menu from here and anything on it, or you can use the menus down the left and right hand sides. For example, your radio. You can see there we've got DAB, FM and AM radio, main volume for the stereo of course. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so under the media heading. And you can see your options there, which include Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. That is, of course, after you pair up your phone. On the subject of phones, we've also got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You can make adjustments to your bass, balance, treble, fader, etc. all from here. Below that, we've got air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's your air conditioning off. On again, you can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set just here. We've got a heated rear screen as well, and you can turn the whole system off from there. If we open up this section, we've got some storage in there, USB and auxiliary input, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. You can turn your parking sensors on and off from here, your stop and start on and off from there, and you can change the driving setup of the car. So you can put it into eco, normal, sport or individual, and under individual you can customize the settings shown on screen just there. Lastly, we have 2 cup holders, an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function, a 12-volt charging socket, and then you can close this section over as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.